Hi everyone, hope you're all well. So today's vlog's going to be a bit of a bits and bobs vlog because there's a few things that I wanted to update you on and tell you about. So obviously last week's vlog was about my amazing day out in Hull, but something that I haven't mentioned is the fact that the day before I went to Hull, I actually had a one-to-one appointment with a physio, so I thought that I'd just tell you a bit about that and how that went. So it was really good. It was quite early in the morning and I'm not normally awake that early, but to be honest, I've been up all during that night feeling really ill, a lot of pain. But I got up really early and I went, and yeah, it was really good. I've actually moved on now to the next resistance band. So I've done the yellow one, I've done the red one, I'm now onto the green one, which is very apt for seed. And yeah, I went on an exercise bike, I did squats, I did about 8 other leg exercises, including stretches, but also with the resistance band as well. Some seated, some laid down. So I've actually now got some new exercises to be getting on with. So at some point, I probably will do another physio related vlog showing you my new physio regime, because I am still going to incorporate the ones that I've been doing for like 2.5 months. I'm still going to be doing them, but perhaps not as often. I'm now going to incorporate the new ones and make those the main ones that I do to try and work on some different muscles. So yeah, I'll probably show you them at some point in a future vlog. So that's a really good, positive thing. But there are some, I guess, quite negative things that I want to talk about as well. So the day before that physio appointment and 2 days before I went to Hull, to be honest, I had a bit of a meltdown, and I don't know, it's hard to explain, it's hard to talk about, but as I've said lots of times, it's no secret that this illness has affected my mental health a lot. And I struggle every single day, even if I try and be positive. It's something that's not just going to go away, and I struggle every single day. And for quite a while now, I've been feeling really overwhelmed and like I'm struggling to cope. And on that particular day, something in me just decided I couldn't cope with it anymore, and I had a meltdown, which I won't go into, but it wasn't very good. But yeah, it's just hard because when I think about it properly, and I think about this illness and the physical and mental health effects of that, and I break that down into all of the different ways that that's affecting me, it's absolutely endless. And then, of course, it's no secret that I've got an eating disorder as well, and for the last probably about 5 months, I've been having a real bump in the road with that quite badly. So there's that, which, even if everything else in your life's perfect, the eating disorder's enough to take over your life and ruin everything. So I've got that as well. And I feel like I'm just trying to cope with everything and keep everything at bay. But on that particular day, I just couldn't do it anymore. So yeah, to be honest, I am struggling mentally at the minute, and a bit more so than normal, but I'm trying to keep focused on things and do things and feel lucky and grateful for things that I can do and the people I've got. But obviously it is difficult, and it's a difficult situation. And to be honest, the last week or so I've really not been feeling well. Well, I never feel well, but you know what I mean, like a bit worse. And yeah, I just feel like at the moment I'm a bit up against it, I think, at the minute, as always. But also, one of the main symptoms that's really, really bothering me at the moment with this FND is the fact, obviously, I can't control what my legs do, and my brain's not sending messages to tell them to walk properly. And I'm getting really bad, like, jerks and spasms in my legs, and it really hurts, it's really tiring. It's completely involuntary, I can't do anything to stop it. And I have actually videoed a few of these occasions, so I'll put that on the screen now. And as I said, they're completely involuntary, can't stop them, can't do anything about them. And yeah, it's just getting worse, to be honest, and I don't know if it's because I'm a bit more stressed and I'm finding things difficult and I'm quite overwhelmed and things, but I don't know, it's not good. But yeah, like I said, there are positives. Like, I'm trying to do the physio and keep that up, and you know, I want to get myself better, but then there's all these obstacles in my way, and it's a bit kind of, you kind of lose heart in a way and a bit of motivation. I get up every day and I'm like, oh, do I have to do this, you know? Every single day is just battle after battle for so many different reasons, and it's just tiring. But yeah, I didn't want to make this a moany vlog. Like, I don't feel sorry for myself, and I'm not sat here thinking, oh, poor me, I've got all this to deal with. Like, that's the last thing I want anyone else to think either. But obviously I said I'd be honest on these vlogs, and everything can't be perfect all the time. Like, you know, there's been vlogs where I've been really happy, really positive. Last week's vlog, I was so happy to go to Hull and it was amazing. But obviously those amazing things keep you going, and then once they're over, you do kind of come back down to reality and things are a bit rubbish. And yeah, I'm gonna be fine. Like, I'm gonna keep fighting every day. The life of chronic illness, and this is the reality. Like, there'll be many more people watching this, I'm sure, who are struggling like this, and that's kind of why I wanted to do this vlog and say that you're not on your own. Like, if somebody was to watch this and think, gosh, I feel like that, then I've done something good. Yeah, it was a bit of a bits and bobs vlog, really, this, updating you about the physio, about the fact that I'm struggling, about my legs not playing ball, and yeah, just a lot of different things going on. But like I say, I'm going to try my best to do a physio vlog some point soon, show you my new exercises, and the new resistance band as well. It is tough, but it's progress, and that's the only way that I have any hope of getting better. So I've just got to go with it and be patient, because it is going to be a long process, as I know. So yeah, I'll be fine. I'll bounce back like I always do. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching and for sticking with me through this bit of a downer vlog, I think. But take care, and I'll see you all next week with hopefully a bigger smile on my face.